Hello and welcome to Earth Pulse. I'm Henry and this is your weekly update on disasters happening around the world. Let's begin. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, a new outbreak of Ebola virus was declared on the 23rd of April 2022. The outbreak occurred in the town of Mbandaka in Equator province. A 31-year-old student arrived at the hospital in Wangata on the 19th of April and died 2 days later. Authorities have identified 74 known contacts of the Ebola victims so far, who are now being followed up. Decontamination of the health facilities and concerned households is ongoing. And there was another one in the Democratic Republic of Congo on the 25th of April. A landslide triggered by heavy rainfall occurred in Bukavu City. According to media reports, at least 9 people have died, 9 others have been injured, and 5 houses were destroyed. There was a 5.6 magnitude earthquake in Bosnia and Herzegovina on the 22nd of April. 1 person died, at least 2 others injured, and hundreds of people fled their homes at the moment of the earthquake. An update for South Africa. Severe flooding and landslides caused by the heavy rainfall on the 11th to 13th of April caused the deaths of 448 people, displacement of over 40,000 people, and completely destroyed over 12,000 houses in the southeast part of South Africa. On the 20th of April, DG ECHO field mission reported massive unattended or inadequately addressed needs, notably in the most remote and isolated, severely affected areas. On the 23rd of April, heavy rainfall triggered landslides and floods in Rwanda. According to media reports, at least 11 people have died across 4 districts and 13 others injured. 100 houses have been destroyed, as well as hectares of crops, several roads and bridges having been affected. After making landfall close to Cholera city, tropical depression Jasmine moved eastwards over southern Madagascar before dissipating on the 28th of April. 3 people died, 7 are missing, 197 have been affected overall, and 88 people are still displaced in an accommodation site. Back to Russia's war on Ukraine. There are more than 100,000 civilians trapped in Mariupol, including over 1,000 hiding in the basement of Azovstal. Humanitarian corridors on the 25th of April saved around 1 million people, most of whom got out by private cars, according to local authorities. Moving on to floods in the Philippines. As of 28th of April, there are 185 evacuated people and 5 damaged houses across Lanao del Sur province due to the flooding. On the 28th of April 2022, the number of internally displaced persons in Burkina Faso reached 1,850,293. This is a 17% increase since the beginning of the year. Conflict in Burkina Faso continues to trigger mass displacements. Updated forecasts predict a deterioration of the situation in 2022, with 3 to 4 million food insecure individuals, which is 16% of the population as of June. Current funding will only allow to cover 38% of the food assistance required. As the extreme drought in Somalia continues, 471 new suspected acute watery diarrhea/cholera cases were reported last week in Somalia, almost doubling the previous week's cases. New cases were reported in the southwest and Herzegovina states and Benedir region. DG ECHO's health partner increased support by deploying additional staff, reinforcing wash services, setting up oral rehydration points at community level, along with community mobilization. On the 24th of April, Anak Krakatoa volcano, located in the Sunda Strait, erupted, and the ash column reached up to 3 kilometers high from the summit of the crater. People living in a radius of 5 kilometers from the volcano have been advised to be prepared for possible evacuations, while all the activities within a radius of 2 kilometers have been banned. Since the 25th of April, floods and river overflow caused by heavy rainfall have been affecting parts of Venezuela. At least 32,770 families have been affected, while floodwaters have damaged houses, road sections, and inundated agricultural fields across 12 states. There have also been more floods in Brazil. In recent days, heavy rainfall caused the overflow of several rivers, resulting in floods across Amapá state. According to the government of Brazil, there are at least 220 displaced families in 10 neighborhoods and 17 communities.